In this video, I have a super fun gameplay for you guys to watch. As you guys are able to see, we're going into rec now. It's very important for you guys to know that I don't know the point guard and the shooting guard on our team. I only know the center and the power forward, and this is their team, as you're able to see, and that's my matchup. One thing I was going to show you guys very quickly is just a screenshot of my build, because this is very important. Basically just to set up the whole game. The build I am using, this is literally it. By the way, this is a demigod build, but that's not the point of me showing you the screenshot. The point of me showing you the screenshot is the fact that I was guarding, or I had to guard ball the whole game, because our PG, for some reason, is a random guard. I guess he doesn't have any defense. He just ran to the corner, as you guys will see later on in the video, and I have to guard their PG, and their PG, he was glitchy. Okay, he was moving glitchy. Now, the reason I'm showing you the screenshot is you guys are able to see the two important things. I've got a 76 perimeter defense and a 77 steal. Okay, I can't even get clamps, and I'll only run pick dodger on bronze. Okay, and also with a 77 steal, you cannot get no on-ball steal, especially not against a guard that has high unblockable. So you guys will be able to see how I basically just try to manage to basically guard the whole game. But yeah, this was a super fun gameplay. Now we're gonna get right into the gameplay. As you're able to see, our guard, he was getting pressured, bro. Like, this whole game, he was getting completely pressured by the lockdown. Like, he honestly did not have the best of games. But shout out to him. Look, he stayed the whole game. He was trying his best. As you're able to see, look, the first couple of possessions, he was just getting completely clamped, bro. Like, we couldn't do anything to help him. And now, one of the things you're going to notice in this game, as I'm going to get this offensive rebound right here, because this build is, I'm telling you guys, bro, this is a demigod build. Right here, I noticed the guard, if you guys will be able to see, he was trying to switch, because he's cold right now, right? He's going to do something very weird. And I had to sort of read what he was trying to do, right? So as soon as this ball went up, as you're able to see, he just switched completely, randomly, right? Now, he's not on the point guard anymore now. This PG, he's good. Okay, I can tell he's a good PG, even though, I had a very good game guarding him. As you're able to see, I got great help from my corner player right there, which is amazing. We went on a break, and he ended up getting fouled. But what you started to notice is right here, this PG just decided to just run to the corner. He just decided, I'm not guarding ball anymore. And I'm like, okay, wow, it's just me having to guard ball. And yeah, man, it was a long game. Now, this guard, as you're able to see, he's going to be doing that quite a lot this whole game, where he gets open but stops and doesn't shoot. The reason is because I'm always there. So I'm basically just making him second guess himself the whole time. And that's the key thing. Now, the other key thing is when you're playing defense, it's very important for you to always drag the ball handler towards where your players are. You want to drag them towards where the help defender is, okay? Because that way he's always going to run into trouble. Right here, I'm trying to take away his right side. I want to force him to go left. He couldn't get open. He was pretty much, look, I did a great job on this thing. It was such an intense game for me. And the one other key thing you're going to notice is he was getting bailed out quite a lot by his center this whole game. As we went on the fast break right there. But I took no break on this game, bro. I was literally the one setting the screens. I was the one guarding ball. I was the one getting a rebound. And as you're able to see, this guy, again, he was moving glitchy. He was moving left, right. He was putting all the stops. He was doing all the tricks in the book. Again, I'm trying to basically force him to a place where he's not going to be open. That was a wide open shot, but because he's never open, he's always second guessing himself throughout the whole time. And we went on the break right here. We got, easy fast break. But again, you notice something is I'm not taking a break. The other key thing I was trying to do was I was trying to change my cursor. You're able to see my cursor is not on the PG. My cursor is flying everywhere. I'm trying to force the cursor change so I can actually stay on him. Look, I got it quite late, but we did a nice little switch on him right here. And we saw miscommunication, and they ended up getting a 3. So yeah, that wasn't the greatest defensive play from us. But again, as soon as look, I'm on the guard. By the way, guys, I am 6'11", okay? As you're able to see, he's always second guessing himself on every single shot. He kept on going to his center to basically just bail him out every single time. And the other key thing I'm always doing is right here. See, I'm dragging him towards where my hashed player is, right? Because I don't want him to go to his right side. If he goes to his right side as he did right here, that is going to be a wide open shot every single time. So this is another sort of tip and trick for you lockdowns. Now, I'm on a 6'11", so I'm probably not going to be able to do it as effective as a 6'8" or a 6'9". But if you're in a lockdown build, as you're able to see, I'm taking away his right side. I want to force him left every single time. And this is basically just forcing him to make bad decisions. So the key thing is trying to figure out where the hash player is and also trying to drag him to where I want him to go. Now, that looked like an open shot, but the contest system in this game is so weird. I end up getting a good contest on that as well. I told you guys, I'm literally the one setting the screens. I'm the one guarding ball. I took no break on this game. It was such an intense game for me to play. It was fun as well. Like, honestly, I had so much fun doing this. His center was setting really, really good screens, by the way. But again, I'm trying to take away his left side because see what happened when he goes to his left? He's most dangerous there. So this is probably another tip and trick for all you lockdown is every time the guard comes up court, it's always good for you to set a trap. Now, the PG hit me right here, and you guys already know. When I get the ball in the corner, it's 9 out of 10 times I'm getting a bucket, bro. Like, I'm literally getting a bucket as long as the paint is wide open. Now, I'm trying to figure out where the hash player is right here. Now, he went to his right side, and I'm trying to basically lock him to his right side, but I wasn't able to successfully. But I did end up making him basically make a bad pass because that's what he's been doing. Every single time he tried to, run the pick and roll, it doesn't work. He's going to his center to basically bail him out. And again, full court pressure. Like, this whole game took zero break, bro. Took zero break. Now I'm trying to figure out where I can force him to right here. So I'm trying to basically take away his left side so he can go right because that's where my player is, right? Because if I make him go left, it's gonna be a wide open shot every single time. And right there, my center read that successfully because he was hesitating. It was very obvious he was gonna try to run some kind of cut or some kind of play. But again, it doesn't matter. As soon as I get a dunk, I'm right back on the guard, bro. Like, literally no break on the 6'11", full court pressure. And as you'll be able to see, look, again, this PG, he was a good PG, right? He was a good guard because it hit that shot, and he ended up taking some really good shots later on in the video, as you guys will be able to see. But again, right here, I'm just standing right at our guard. I don't know what he was doing. Like, he was getting pressured. That was a wide open shot, but he was getting pressured by the lock the whole game. As you're able to see, your boy is snagging, bro. Like, I was literally locked in for this game. I was doing everything. Full court pressure again on the guard. High screen by the center, so you can tell this is a very good center because he was setting high screen for the lockdown. No, not the lockdown, sorry, the PG. So every single time, look, again, our PG was just getting completely stripped. He did not have the best of games. Shout out to him for staying till the end, though. Again, me versus the glitchy guard again. Look, he was always hesitating. Every single time he's open, look, I'm doing this weird stance around him. Basically, I'm trying to be as unpredictable as possible. I'm trying to make him think, like, what the f is this kid doing, right? Like, what is he doing? As you're able to see, I'm literally there the whole time. He tried to take a shot, contested, not open. I had to run back because they got the offensive rebound. They're going to go right back to a bad shot. We got the ball, but we couldn't make anything of the break. So it was halftime. Your boys got 14.6 rebounds. But the guard, listen, our guard is able to see not having the best of games. Not having the best of games. But the second quarter, I'm literally straight on this guy. I'm trying to get the cursor to switch, right? Because I want my cursor to be on him. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. So the thing I can just do is basically just try my best right here. Again, the guard was hesitating, bro. If you're doing this as a lockdown, you know you're in the guard's head because every single time, look, he doesn't know what an open shot is anymore because I'm always there. He's always second guessing himself. As you can see right here, our guard tried to get an open shot. No one's open but me. And look, these kind of games, I'm super locked in, bro. I'm not trying to miss any shot. I'm not literally. Concentration is at 100%. I'm literally locked in, full court pressure again. Look, you'll be able to see the center sent high screens for the lockdown. I'm sorry, for the guard. And again, he took another contested shot, bro. Like, he tried to crab me, and you'll be able to see later on, he actually did a successful crab. Now, right here, it's a 1v1. He's got his hands up. This is a mismatch, okay? Like, 1v1 against any player, unless they can steal the ball, it's going to be a mismatch always. But as you guys are able to see, there's no break at all. As soon as I get the dunk, I'm literally straight back on defense. Like, straight back on my defensive assignment, trying to get the cursor to switch. I'm trying my best, right? I'm trying to basically just secure the guard to a certain spot. I'm trying to trap him to wherever he's going. That is the trick I was trying to do. But, again, he wasn't able to get open. Also, bearing in mind, this is a 6'11 build, okay? If I was on a 6'8 or a 6'9, this would have made this game a lot easier. But I wasn't. I did a backdoor cut, hoping the guard sees me. He did. End up getting a nice little dunk. But again, as soon as I literally get the bucket, I am straight back on defense. This whole game, I was super locked in. Did not get a single breather. See how he hesitated there? He didn't even know if he was going to be open or not. And that's just because I'm in his head. At this point, I'm in his head, and he's trying to basically just come out of that. Right here, trying to take away his right side, trying to force him left. But he ended up going to the right, but I was there anyway. Get that nice, and went on fast break. Telling you guys, bro, these kind of games, your boy is always locked in. I'm not trying to miss anything. Straight back, guys. bear in mind, this is a 6'11" build. I'm not a 6. I'm not a 6'8" lockdown. I'm not a 6. And I've been saying this for years. Like, when you can play defense in this game, you don't need a super high rating. It's all about just IQ. Look, he physically couldn't get open. He was trying his best. Now, if another lockdown was guarding him, if another player was guarding, this would have been a different story. I'm telling you, no joke. They went back to him again. I'm literally on him. The other thing you notice is the screens don't hit me clean. Now, I've played a lot of guys, they always cry, oh, I need help on the screen. I need help on the screen. I'm telling you, bro, like, if you're a great defender, the screens are the least of your worries. I don't really worry too much about the screens because I know how to sort of play my way around it. Again, look, the high screen from the center, I avoided that. The center's going to try to reset his screen. I'm trying to trap him to his right side right here, drag him towards my corner player, trap him to his left. Look, I'm taking away his left. He did exactly how I wanted him to do, which is great for me. When players react the way I wanted them to react, this is the outcome. They're gonna end up getting a very bad possession, but they got bailed out again by another offensive rebound by the center. Again, right here, I'm trying to trap him to his left side, trying to force him right, which is my prediction, but he ended up going to his left side anyway. But you see, as you're able to see, time and time again, they were getting bailed out by the bigs, bro. Like, I was super locked in. I wasn't going to let us lose this game at all. I said big body for us, for a guard. He ended up getting a 2, okay? This is probably one of the rare bucket he had this game. I felt really bad for him. But again, he stayed, so, no complaints there. Because if he had left, this would have been a different ball game. Now, again, I'm trying to trap this guy somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what to do. He tried to crab me right there, but great help from my center. We went on the break, got a nice little bucket. And the other thing you notice is as soon as we get a bucket, like, I literally took no breather, bro. Like, as you're able to see, I'm straight back on the guard. This is what you need to do as a lockdown, right? This is like a tip trick videos for lockdowns watching this video. It doesn't matter if you're 6'8", 6'7", 6'6". It just makes it a little bit easier on the sort of shorter players to be able to guard ball. But right there, I made a mistake of giving him the right side, and I told you guys, you need to trap these guys to one corner, otherwise they're super dangerous. I got the ball. Again, the paint, when I get the ball, the paint is just easy buckets for me. Straight back on defense, no break at all, bro. Straight, and you'll be able to see this guard, he ended up getting some really clutch shots towards the end. Right here, he was stuck. I'm trying to sort of play the lane. I'm trying to play the passes. Like, he did a fake pass. What a fake pass from him. That was a really, really nice play. I was helping way too much on that possession. As you're able to see, right, he cried me back-to-back possession. So right here, the one thing you don't want to do is basically give him confidence. Okay, I was like, okay, bro, I can't let him get another bucket because otherwise, this is going to be a long day for me. Another offensive rebound. I was super locked in. It's the fourth quarter. There's a minute left. It's only like a 5-point game. He's got his takeover. But look, just because he got his takeover, it doesn't change anything. The only thing he's going to try to do right now is going to try to hunt for threes a lot more. He's able to see, look, see how the screens are never hitting me clean. And I only have bronze pick dodger. This is the one thing I'm trying to say to guys. Like, guys are always trying to play under the screen. Never play under the screen, but look, I'm always on top of the screen. Always there, okay? He couldn't get open even with his takeover, bro. And this is like clutch time. This is the fourth quarter. Right here, they did a terrible mistake on the inbound. Terrible mistake, which ultimately sort of cost them the game. But yeah, I mean, that was sort of pretty much the end of this sort of intense game for me. There's still about sort of 20 seconds left. I'm still playing defense. I'm still trying to take away the guard. But hopefully you guys are able to see it in this video. Like, you don't need to be, if I had said to people prior to this game, oh, I'm going to use a 6'11 to guard a 6'1", they would have thought I was crazy. I know some people are probably looking at this video like, oh yeah, but the guard isn't that good. I am telling you, he's a good PG. We ended up running this game back with them for some weird reason. We stayed in the lobby. We ended up playing them again. Now, the guard, as you're able to see in this game, he had so many attempts. He changed his playstyle completely in the rematch, right? I think he only had about 3 attempts by the second half of the game, and they ended up winning. So he passed the game a lot more. He passed the ball a lot more the second game. He took advantage of the smaller player. And then our PG, this guy, he ended up quitting the second time we versed these guys in a wreck. And then the PG was just doing step backs the whole game. We couldn't really stop him. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the game. That was a very super intense game. As you're able to see, I even repped up on that game. I was super charged up. But I'm going to leave the screenshot of my build again for some of you guys are wondering, what is the build? Again, this is a demigod build, bro. This build is not meant to guard ball, by the way. But if you have to, as you're able to see in this gameplay, you can. But also, you need to know what you're doing on defense. Anyways, that is the end of the video. I am done talking. Literally, I recorded this video and I realized my mic was muted, so I had to literally re-record this. So I am very, very tired right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get you guys some more fun gameplays. And yeah, that'll pretty much be it. Thank you.